If you are looking for healthy milk alternatives that actually provide calcium, you are in the right place. In this video, we reveal the 5 best milk alternatives rich in calcium: soy, almond, oat, coconut, and rice milk. Learn how they support bone health, prevent aging, and boost overall wellness. Perfect for anyone who is lactose intolerant, vegan, or simply curious about plant-based living. Watch till the end for tips on how to choose the right milk and avoid being misled by labels. Imagine walking into a grocery store and seeing the shelves lined with dozens of milk alternatives. Almond milk, oat milk, soy milk, coconut milk, rice milk. It feels endless. But then, a question pops up in your mind. Which of these actually gives me calcium for strong bones and healthy aging? The truth is that not all milk alternatives are created equal. And if you're skipping dairy, you need to know which ones truly nourish your body and which are just flavored water. Today, I'm going to share 5 milk alternatives that are actually rich in calcium. These are perfect if you're lactose intolerant, vegan, or simply looking for healthier options to keep your bones strong, your teeth healthy, and even slow down aging. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also give you a bonus tip on how to choose the right brand and avoid marketing traps. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you love learning about health and natural living, and share this video with someone who is always experimenting with plant-based drinks. It helps the channel grow, and it means I can continue to bring you more content like this. So, let's get into it. 1. Soy milk. Soy milk is the closest thing to cow's milk when it comes to nutrition. It naturally has a good amount of protein, unlike many other alternatives, and most brands are fortified with calcium. A single cup can give you about the same calcium as dairy milk. The isoflavones in soy also help balance hormones, which is especially important for women over 40 and 50 who are at higher risk for osteoporosis. If you want both calcium and protein, soy milk is a great choice. 2. Almond milk. Now, almond milk is one of the most popular alternatives out there. On its own, almonds are rich in calcium, but when turned into milk, the calcium content depends heavily on whether it's fortified. A fortified almond milk can contain around 30% of your daily calcium needs in just one glass. It's also low in calories, making it a smart choice if you're trying to manage your weight while still protecting your bones. Just be cautious with flavor versions. Vanilla or chocolate almond milk can contain added sugars that counteract the benefits. 3. Oat milk. Oat milk has a naturally creamy texture and is usually fortified with calcium, vitamin D, and B vitamins. A single serving can have up to 25 to 30% of your daily calcium needs, making it one of the best options. Additionally, oats are rich in beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that helps lower cholesterol levels. So, if you're worried about heart health and bone strength, oat milk is a win-win. 4. Coconut milk fortified. Coconut milk has a naturally sweet, tropical flavor, but the truth is, plain coconut milk is not naturally rich in calcium. However, most brands you see on store shelves are fortified. When fortified, coconut milk can be an excellent source of calcium, and it's usually lower in carbs than oat milk. It's also suitable for people following a low-carb or keto-style diet. The trick is to look for unsweetened and fortified options, because canned coconut milk used for cooking doesn't have the same nutritional profile. 5. Rice milk. Rice milk is another great choice, especially if you have allergies to nuts or soy. It's usually fortified with calcium and vitamin D. On its own, rice doesn't have a lot of protein or calcium, but the fortified versions can contain the same calcium levels as dairy milk. The texture is a little thinner, but it's perfect for cereal, smoothies, and baking. One thing to note is that rice milk can be high in natural sugars, so it may not be the best option if you're watching your blood sugar levels. Now, before we wrap up, here's something very important. When it comes to milk alternatives, the word fortified is your best friend. Natural calcium levels in these drinks can be very low, but fortified versions add calcium, vitamin D, and sometimes B12, all of which are crucial for bone and overall health. So next time you're at the store, turn the carton around and check the nutrition label. Look for at least 20 to 30% of your daily calcium in a single serving. That's how you know you're getting real benefits and not just flavored water. What you learned in today's video is the 5 best milk alternatives that actually provide calcium, why fortification matters more than the name on the carton, the added health benefits of soy, almond, oat, coconut, and rice milk, how to avoid being tricked by flavored or unfortified versions. Always read labels to ensure you're getting calcium plus vitamin D for optimal absorption. So, let me ask you, which of these milk alternatives is your favorite? Do you go for creamy oat milk in your coffee, refreshing almond milk in smoothies, or classic soy milk for extra protein? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to know. And remember, your bones and skin are talking to you every day. Give them what they need, and they'll thank you for years to come. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with a friend who loves plant-based living, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep making choices that support your best self. Thanks for watching.